So this is the entrance to the house. Lizard lives over there. I can't see him right now. But this is the kitchen. It's quite crazy at the moment with all our stuff. There's a stove here. Kitchen. We're putting stuff away. Then this is like a drawing room, dining room. Still have our bags in here. Nice view outside. Palm tree. Then here we have like a lounge. Also now at the moment it's storage for all the tools and books. So not so special right now. Then here we go back to the kitchen, and there's like a hallway. There's one room here. Also some animal was in here, so it's a bit messy. And this is just old stuff from before. This is like a space where we have a washing machine at the moment. Nothing more. And yeah, you can see the boxes. There's holes in the ceiling. And this is the bathroom of the house. Look at this cool light. Wait, so this one? Oh, this one. Look, it's like a light that you switch here for the bathroom. This we stripped down the plaster last time. Oh, we have this one stored here. This is the tap that was here before. This is the sink. It was in like a cupboard window. So this was a project we started last time. We were here, and this was a closet from the other room. And I designed that we could make this a part of this room. So it will be a part of the bathroom, so it will be a bit bigger. Then we want to put the toilet over there and keep the tub over here and put new plaster, but here there's a crack in the wall, so we're not sure if we're gonna have to redo the whole wall or what we're gonna do. And also this is cracked, which is like this supporting beam over the door, and the door doesn't close that well or open. See, we can't go further, so we'll have to see about that. But yeah, it was done really old. Here there were roots, as you can see, there were roots growing through the walls. That will be quite challenging. Bathroom, and the last room is currently our bedroom, where we have closets, also some more stuff, bed, really nice old mirror, hello, and some pictures that Scott took actually and had them printed here. I like this one a lot with the stars. So yeah, and this is the way outside of the house. So I do think that the house is super special. It's like really nice floor plan. We want to renovate it all a bit, and then the biggest project we have for the moment is to build a fence around this area, like 500 meters of. Hello and welcome to the first cooking show. Today I'm gonna be making 2 breads. I got this flour and I found a recipe for the bread on the other side. So this is 1 kilo, and for 1 bread you need 500 grams. So I'm gonna be using 500 grams for each of this flour. Then this powder yeast, what we have in South Africa, it's called Gold Star instant yeast. Then salt and some seeds, 4 tablespoons. I already prepared them in these bowls. So I mixed the salt with the nuts. So I'm using pumpkin seeds and sunflower seeds. I got them in the jar, so they look like this. Pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds. So I have 2 little bowls of these mixes for each one. Salt, I already put in there. Also in this recipe there's butter. So we have 2 times 15 grams of butter and 300 milliliters of warm water. Okay, so first I'm gonna measure this flour on this little scale. I wanna separate it in 2. I got it wrong already with the flour.
Really?
I feel like there was not 1 kilo in this bag.
What are you going to do? All the viewers are going to be confused.
No, I think now I got it right. So I got 500 here, hopefully. Okay, so I'm gonna put in this yeast. And seeds with salt. Mix this together. Looking good. So now I'm gonna add this butter. 1. It's gone pretty warm because it's like 37 degrees here. And I'm supposed to rub this butter inside. So to mix it a bit with the flour as much as possible. So now we have the flour, the yeast, the seeds, salt and butter. Looking like this. And now in a slight hole I'm gonna pour in the water. Set almost all of the water first. And then I'm gonna use this knife. Let's see if this is a good tip. It says to mix it with a round edge knife. That's interesting. Okay, I will add the rest of the water. Mix it. And you're supposed to knead it for 8 to 10 minutes. So work out until it's smooth and elastic, only adding minimum of extra flour if necessary. And then we're gonna cover it with a damp cloth and leave it for 45 minutes to 1 hour. It's really warm in here. We're in Africa. So I think 45 minutes will be alright. Last year when we were here and it was getting towards winter, we used this tip that I learned in one recipe to put it in the, like preheat the oven, then turn it off, and then you want to put the dough inside so that it can rise in the non-windy space. So I really think that's a good thing. But now we don't need this because it's very warm. almost 10 minutes. Looks very good. Very nice. I'll put it on the board and put a cloth over it and let it rise for 45 minutes. 45 or 1 hour, and I'll make the second one and put it here. And then we'll put it in these tins. Metal thing with a lid so that we can put the coals on top and on the bottom. Because we are cooking it on the fire. Looking good. Okay, so it's been about 45 minutes, more like 1 hour. And look at these beautiful ones. Looking so pretty. They pretty much doubled the size. So here we started making the fire. And as soon as all of this turns into coals, we're gonna put it on top. Yay, exciting! So here I kneaded it for 3-4 times. Cover it with a damp cloth again. 15 minutes, then put it here, 30 minutes, and then we put it in there. Okay, so it's been half an hour. Ooh, let's see. Nice and prepared. So we have the coals ready here, the pots ready here. So we've waited for about 30 minutes, 30 minutes. And now we're gonna look if they're ready. It's well done. Ah, this one is lighter. Meanwhile, we have an end situation. Oh wow, this one is a bit brown, but it looks quite dark in the video. It's not so dark. This one is perfect. Oh, exciting moment! Cutting through this bread. Oh, is this good?
It's perfect.
Looks good. Nice. Ooh.
It's very good.
And this one. Oh, good. This is nice texture.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Ooh. Nice bread. Okay. Now we're gonna taste it. Good morning from Africa. Today we're doing a little project, one of the first ones, and we're gonna be painting this. It's a cooler from the inside, like an old cooler, and it's in the entrance of the house. This thingy, we have plants here. This is the door we use as the entrance door now. So I think I'll paint this black and this brick. And let's do this. First we need to clean everything. this happened. Progress. Meanwhile, I wasn't here. Whoa! Looks already so good. Super shiny. Ooh, progress. It looks amazing. Oh my god, it looks so good. So we just need to do the side and the inside also. Now I'm gonna paint the insides. Woohoo! Good morning from Africa. Oh, look at this sunshine. So, started off with some tea and just made this lovely fruit salad. Look, oh my god, this is the brand new wall. Looks so good. I had a very inspiring morning. I started working like 5:30. It must be around 7 now. I had a few new ideas for the retreat. I'm having a magical healing retreat here in Africa in February, and the first week of February. Now we're at November, but this vlog will only come out February actually. So today we plan to go to Tabazimbi because that's the closest city, but the bucky, the car, wouldn't start. It started yesterday, but there's something with the starter, so we have to see if someone is coming to rescue us, to lend us a car, or what we're gonna do. So I don't know, because we need to buy some food and some materials for the next project, some paint. We're gonna retouch the paint outside, the white one, then the bottom and the top of this wall that we painted red will be black, so we need black paint, and we need yellow paint for the kitchen, and we're gonna do DIY reconstruction of the kitchen. Today's Friday. It's about to go during the week. We need to buy some SIM cards. Scott needs to get his haircut, and Scott's in the back taking down a path right now because we want to redo all the paths around here. I'll show you. So this path, for example, and let's see. Ooh, some lovely flowers have started flowering. Look at that! It's just started since we got here, like 3 days. These are so pretty. Oh, here there's some first plants. I think Scott planted some seeds here. Let's see what this boy is up to. What are you doing? You're digging out this?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. There's a lot going on. Hello there. Today I'm making lunch. So for lunch today I decided to make a Spanish fritada, I think it's called, or like a Spanish omelette. I remember we made a lot of these in Costa Rica when I stayed there with my Spanish friends. And I'm not quite sure about the recipe and I don't have internet to check, but I'm kind of going with it. So I started with chopping some onions here. I have white one and a red one. Here I have some zucchini chopped, these beautiful little ones. And I'm gonna fry these things together to have like a base. I also have some corn left from the other day when we made it on the fire. Then I'm adding some cheese. I have cheddar and mozzarella. So I grated that here. And here I have eggs already. I just put them in the pot. And here I'm cooking some potatoes. Super cute ones. And then I'll put this all, like I'll fry separately the onions with the zucchini, and then I'll be adding that all into a pan, and let's see what happens. And I think you fry it and then you flip it and then it's done. You can eat it hot and cold, which is great because it's getting very hot in here. But it's quite something more fulfilling because I feel like we need this today. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Right, looking good. Now I want to flip this here. Wish me luck. Yes, flipped it and it looks delicious. Seconds later, one piece left. Huge success. Very, very good. Recommend it. Tomato planting! Exciting. So what are you doing?
So I'm just fluffing up the soil a little bit. And then I'll just sprinkle a few, maybe 5 or 6 seeds of each one on top. And then I'll fluff them in a little bit and then just give it a water. When you water it, then it will just settle the soil and the seed will be sitting there happy. And as long as we keep this moist, when are they going to grow?
When do they start?
It will take them 5 days, 6 days to germinate. And then when they're big enough, maybe in 3-4 weeks, something, I don't know, we'll take them out of here and plant them into their new home, whatever that might be.
So we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different varieties. Look at this one. Gigante Lucio wine tomato. Interesting. clear pink. So here is a gruszówka. Tall bush, very rare. This one. Amish, this one. Chadwick cherry. Wine tomato. So now we planted everything and you'll fluff it up a bit.
Just
Then you
make
take
sure.
a bit more of the soil, compost, and put it on top. And then you put water.
Yeah, then we'll give it good water and then keep it moist. We don't want it to dry out so hot.
Keep it moist. In the end we put some chilies here. One section. Okay. It's good. Looking very nice. Oh, drizzle water. And here actually, this is ginger. Very exciting. Progress of painting the wall. These two sides. And I started this one now. Cleaned it all up. And now, progress. Last section. So exciting. It's finished. Looks amazing. Hello, hello. It's about, I would say, 8 p.m. It's already dark here and we set up a moth trap, which is just a light that you put on, bright light, to attract some moths to look at. And there was one really special one just now. So I'm taking you it to show you. Ooh. I don't hear it.